probably dispersed and gone to different places. But you can see Wetherspoons is very, very popular. Lady there waving. Very popular place. Lots of people again enjoying themselves outside, having a cold beverage and a nice cold beer. You can't beat it, can you? Fantastic. That's the one. There you go. Everybody enjoying themselves. So we're back in Southport again. It's a bit of an impromptu this. I've come for a ride out and I'm pleasantly surprised with, well, let's just say the footfall looks to be as fluid as what I would hope it would be on a weekend here in Southport. So it's really, really nice that people are getting out. And as I've pulled up, I had no intentions of doing any recording. I was just going to have a walk around. But I thought, get the camera out, take you for a walk with me. I'll turn it round. And by the way, right over the far side now, you can see it's a clear, clear day. It was slightly cloudy when I left home, but the sun's come out. I can see Blackpool Tower right over the far side, the big one, peeping out of the corner. I'll turn the camera on. You probably won't be able to see it from here, but I can see it with the visual eye. It's a beautiful day here in Southport. It's enough of me talking. Turn the camera around again. It's an impromptu, but I thought I'll take you for a walk with me just to show you what the footfall's like again. It's fantastic to see. Let me turn the camera around, take you for a walk with me. So as you can see, we're on the front line now here. I'll tell you what, I'll cross the road. I wasn't going to do this at this particular stage. I was going to do it on the way back. I'll take you over and just show you what it's like here today. There's lots of dark clouds up there in the sky, don't get me wrong, but the sun has come through and I just think everybody's had enough of the weather in the UK and they've thought, listen, whilst this sun's peeping through and it's giving us a bit of a break, let's get out and enjoy the day. You can't really see obviously many people here at this moment in time, but I will take you through the actual town centre. We'll have a walk through there and have a little look, see what it's like. I'm not going to go right into the heart of it as such, but I'll take you on the outskirts of it, or should I say on the outer circumference. I don't want to go right into where the shops are. It is, from what I could see, very, very busy. But we'll see anyway. See how we get on. Don't know if you can see it or not, but again, right over the far side, got all the coastline, all the Blackpool. It's beautiful. Again, it's still very, very sad to see the pier at the back of me still shut. On a day like this now, there'll be so many people making use of it, walking up and down, and obviously purchasing whatever is on offer. But it's just, at the end of the day, it's a focal point, it's a point of interest. People come to obviously take advantage of the pier in way of having a walk and whatnot. It's just a shame really that it's still shut. It is what it is, as they say, but hopefully they'll get that sorted sooner than later. But yeah, it's still very, very sad to look at, to see it close on a day like this when, again, it looks relatively busy in the town centre in particular. You can see right over the far side, not only Blackpool, but right up to the Lake District. All the big mountains over there, over the far side. Beautiful, it really, really is a nice day. Lovely breeze as well. Right, I'll turn the camera around. Let's go into the centre. I do apologise, by the way, if again it's very, very bright on one side, it's cloudy on the other side. It may play havoc with the camera, the clarity. Hopefully not. Okay, so you've joined me, or you have rejoined me, should I say, after a little walk there on the beachfront. Over on the bridge, as you can see, I'll just do a bit of a 360. You'll be able to see everything around me. Again, I keep saying it is absolutely, it's a glorious day. Not quite Tenerife weather, but yeah, we'll take it. It's really, really nice. And as I've just been saying then, on the beachfront, lots of people have obviously seen this piercing through sun from them dark clouds and they've thought, listen, let's get out and enjoy what Southport has to offer. I'll turn the camera around and we'll keep walking. And at times I'll switch off and you can rejoin me when, yeah, it's that little bit more busier. You can just see what it's like. Anyway, let me turn the camera around and we'll keep walking. So you got the fun land on the right hand side of me there. Again, Ali, Maya and JT over the years have most certainly made or had great times playing inside of there, and obviously the fairground over the far side, carousel on the outside as well, which you'll be able to see. They took it down not that long ago. Not really sure what happened with that, whether they loaned it out somewhere. Again, drop me a message down below if you're aware what happened. I'm not going to point the camera at the carousel. I'll show you very quickly. Obviously there's children on over the far side, but everybody's enjoying the carousel. Again, just with respect, I don't want to point the camera on there for obvious reasons. There's children enjoying themselves and families. But we'll carry on walking, and you can just see everything's open. All of the seaside smells, again, as one would expect. The candy floss, fish and chips. My word, it's making me feel hungry, I'll be honest with you. People out walking the dogs as well. We'll carry on walking. I'll take you again on the outer circumference of the town centre. I'll see how I get on. Maybe I'll go a little bit further in. I'll just show you how busy it is. It is an impromptu. I wasn't going to jump on to do a recording. I've come, and as I've said many times, I come here frequently for a walk around. I've took my scruffs on just to go for a quick walk. But when I got here and I saw how many people were here, I did have my camera and I just thought, listen, let's take you for a walk and just show you what Southport's like on a busy day. And again, I know I keep saying it, but it is really, really good to see people coming and again enjoying Southport. But anyway, that's enough of me talking. What I'll do in a second, I'll turn the camera around and then you can see everything in front of me as we head into the little bit more central Southport again, where everything's happening. Okay, young gentleman there saying hi. Came for a walk the other week. JT had some donuts from here, I enjoyed them. Nice shop there, young man there, I think he was the same lad who was on the other week actually. Served JT with some donuts. I need a drink, my word. I'll have to get one. I'm dry, parched. Dogs all barking. Lots of people here bringing the dogs. Anyway, let me turn this camera around as we get on to Lord Street and so forth. Just take a look. Let's have a look at this. Here we go, everybody out having a beer, having a coffee. The sun's beaming down. It's a little bit like being in France. Everybody's sat here. That Paris vibe about it. All the coffee shops, very, very busy today. Try and sidestep everybody. It is. Again, I know I keep saying it, but I just love seeing people out because, again, there's so many times I come here when there's not that many people here. But again, seaside resorts do get it massively off season. I know I keep saying it, I don't want to keep repeating what I've said before. So yeah, how good is this? How good is it to see it? My word, the seagulls look like they're on a good old diet here, bulking back up again. Obviously the fish and chips are on free floor. Some big seagulls. Mrs. G doesn't like the seagulls. She's the girls are not really keen on them either, but Mrs. G, my word, she's got a phobia about something. It's most certainly seagulls. Anyway, when we get up here now, we're going to come up to Wetherspoons, and on the way in, I could see them on the right hand side. All again sat outside, sun beaming down on them, having a drink. I think I'm right in saying, I think the horse racing's still on. I'm not a betting man, but I think is it still on? It's a Saturday. Yeah, I think it might still be on. Or football as well this weekend. Big games. Big game in particular. Let's turn this camera around now. Just have a look what's in front of us. Just look at this. It's just marvellous to see, isn't it? Everybody having a chit chat, catching up. Diva fish and chips, I think that's it. Although they're having breakfast in there, is it? Yeah, fish and chips. Cafe. I'm going to turn it off here now for a second. I'm going to meet you a little bit further up. And what we'll do on the way, because I've walked this walk many times, and it is great for you to see, but I don't want to keep walking over old ground that's quiet. Rather just show you, again, it's an impromptu, I just want to show you how busy it is as we get to certain points. People out enjoying the day. Okay, so we'll keep walking. You can see the Southport coaster here now on the right hand side of me. Again, the seagulls what are flying over are massive. But yeah, everybody enjoying themselves, having a cold beer. How nice. All socialising. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Getting out, enjoying yourself, having a cold beer. Did I say it? Who needs Tenerife? Well, yeah, I more certainly do. In particular, certain times of the year. Again, watch that space, or watch this space, should I say? But yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic. I don't think there'll be Tenerife prices. Do you think there'll be €1 a beer? €1.50? I doubt it. What's the prices of a beer in Southport now? I'm not a massive drinker. I don't mind a few beers when I go to Tenerife, but in particular I don't drink a great deal. So again, £4 or £5 a pint maybe. Some places a little bit more now, isn't it? But you've got the Wetherspoons here in front of me. It was a little bit busier when I came in actually. Lots of people are probably dispersed and gone to different places. But you can see Wetherspoons is very popular. Lady there waving. Very popular place. Lots of people again enjoying themselves outside, having a cold beverage, and a nice cold beer. You can't beat it, can you? Fantastic. That's the one. There you go. Everybody enjoying themselves. Absolutely fantastic to see. Really good. So it's great to see people with big smiles on their faces. Very friendly people here in Southport. And again, it's a place very close to my heart. It always has been. It's my second home, should we say. Obviously I'm from Wigan, but Southport is a place I've spent so much time here over the years. I don't live that far away from here. As a matter of fact, it's probably as quick for me to get here than what it is now to get to Wigan. Just trying to keep an eye on these cars. I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll meet you in a second. I do need a drink. My word, I'm dry. Let's turn the camera off, meet you a bit further into the town centre. Okay, so I'm back where the lovely little flower shop on the corner is. Again, a lot of you will be able to relate to how lovely this little flower shop is. Beautiful flowers in here, absolutely. Every time I walk past, the smell, the way that they present themselves, you can tell they take pride in what they do and the work in there. Absolutely glorious, lovely little flower shop. Anyway, we're going in. I wasn't actually going to go into the town centre, but why not? We'll have a little loop round. Let's see how busy it is. Again, I know I keep saying it is an impromptu. I have pulled up just to have a bit of a walk around the actual lake, so I'm going to go around the lake in a bit. We'll see how we go. May take you with me, may not. Again, I just wanted to just show you whilst I'm here. I'll tell you what, this Costa over the far side is a very, very popular coffee shop. It must make an absolute fortune. Again, I'm sure some of you can relate to what I'm saying. This is a really, really busy place. Always people in there. JT likes a frappuccino without caffeine in it. An ice cold or an ice frappe, do they call them? So right, we're right into the town centre now, where all the shops are. Again, very, very bright. The sun's at the back of me, so I do apologise if the clarity of the actual recording has been disturbed a little bit. But I wanted to bring you around, let's have a little walk with you. What a contrast compared to when I came not many weeks ago, when it was relatively quiet. Again, I think that was on a weekend, wasn't it? Remember rightly, the Saturday. There is lots of things happening, but lots of sporting events going on, which will bring people out. I'm sure people's husbands potentially will be, yeah, let's just say socialising in certain places, i.e. the pub. So yeah, I mean, it has been a busy week or two, hasn't it? I know I've been watching a lot of vloggers over in obviously my neck of the woods, the glorious island of Tenerife again. I know I keep saying it, but keep an eye on that space. We will be back shortly, I can promise you that. And I hope that I can bring you some quality content once I get over there. Our home from home, again on the glorious island of Tenerife. But I've been watching a lot of the vloggers over on the island. Obviously, it's been the horse racing's been on, hasn't it? Cheltenham. Again, I'm not really into gambling myself, so I do apologise if I get something wrong about it, but yeah, I'm sure it's been Cheltenham, hasn't it? I've been watching all the vloggers all over in Benidorm, Tenerife, and again, really enjoying the sunshine. And again, I'm saying again, enjoying the sunshine. I think they've had a bit of it in this weather, and in particular over in Benidorm, haven't they? The weather's not been as you would hope it to be, but more certainly I'm sure will be warmer than what it is here in the UK. Anyway, let me just turn the camera now. I'm getting a bit conscious of the fact, I'm worried the fact that I'm talking and you're missing out on things that are in front of me. Turn the camera and you can just, anyway, you can see behind the back of me. You can see everything what's happening here. Again, a lot busier than when I came the other week. The weather now is starting to pick up. The nights, we're getting a bit more lighter nights now, so we can stay out a little bit longer, rather than being dark and miserable at 3:30, 4 o'clock. We're now seeing a little bit more sunshine, a little bit more daylight, you know, 6 o'clock, 6:30, which is great to see. Anyway, let me turn the camera back round. We'll carry on with our little walk here in Southport. Once again, an impromptu. Some live singers over the far side. Nice voice. Let me just turn the camera around. So literally we're just done the loop again. It just shows you what's on offer here. Again, you can always mute my voice if you want to do, and you can just take a look at the shops and just see what kind of shops are here if you want to come and do some shopping. All I can smell is fish and chips. Very popular meet-up place Southport is, with all of the motorbikers. You see them all congregating here. They come here and they go up to Rivington, Winter Hill, up around there, Saturday, Sunday, I do believe. So yeah, if you're a motorbiker, drop me a message down below. Let me know your route, what you do. Again, it's be interesting for other motorbikers who potentially don't do that route, who are coming from different places to meet up here. But every weekend, or most weekends in particular, again during the season, they're always here meeting up. You know it's coming towards summer or the season when the music's playing in the background here. Crazy Golf's back open on the other side, but the live music's here. So again, you know that it's getting that bit closer to summer, and the weather's starting to pick up. Absolutely fantastic. It is really, really good to see the footfall more fluid than what it has been. And I know I keep saying that, but again, you know, passionate advocate of Southport, this glorious seaside town. I always say it deserves more recognition, more investment, and in particular we need to get back open. There is a need to get back open the pier. But just look at this, look at it. Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? The boats, are they open? I don't think they are. I think they're still tied up. I can see them over the far side. I thought they were. They're actually, some of them are situated into the actual lake itself, but they're not actually open at this moment in time. But they soon will be back open, so everybody will be out onto the lake. I'm surprised it's not open today, but again, it's a bit of a strange day. It is, as I've just said, a very busy week in way of these sporting events that are on offer. But yeah, it looks like it's captured the desire for people to get back out and enjoy a bit of fresh air, a bit of sunshine. Anyway, let me turn this camera back round again, because I'll keep it on you all the time. Turn around, let's have a little look. Let's look at this. I think I've got my gimbal in my vehicle, but I'm thinking about just putting my phone on and going live for a little bit. Yeah, I'd never do any lives. I might go on for a few minutes. Let's just see. Okay, that's it from me from the glorious seaside town of Southport. Again, an impromptu. I did want to have a little walk around because I've come just for a general stretch of the legs. I'm just going to go up and down the lake, as I will do now. But yeah, my camera was in my vehicle and I just thought, listen, let's just hit the record button and just show you how busy it is on a day like this when the sun starts to come through. Absolutely fantastic to see again all the people coming visiting as the weather here in the UK starts to warm up that little bit more. Back to what I was saying before, Tenerife fans, watch this space. That's all I'm going to say. Take care for now. Till the next time, my friends. Much love to you wherever you are in the world.